Hello, this is Perkunas, the catalyst, your guidance. We're talking about purpose, finding your purpose. And this is a topic of exactly that. Focus and distractions. So they go along hand. It's not a battle. If you notice, of course you notice, I keep changing the subject and I get distracted somehow. But I keep myself present, I keep myself on target. Energetically, I'm there. Maybe I might be for seconds a zillion miles away. Maybe I just cross the portal to a different dimension, but I'm connected. The connection is not broken because my intent is to bring the energy that cultivates the nourishment that make things grow in a manner that you can utilize for you to grow a perspective, for you to grow your clarity and be sharp point towards the direction that you want to be. Find your purpose. You're gonna find it. It's a matter of desire, it's a matter of alignment, it's a matter of recognizing that when you appreciate life, things go in a better direction. There's gonna be always distractions, but I take it as I was mentioning before at the beginning of a rejuvenation chapter, that I have many occurrences happening while I've been transmitting these videos, things that actually were the opposite of where I was supposed to be. Emotionally, physically, energetically, everything was conflicting with this creation. At the same time, it was taking me, those distractions, those opposite energies were like giving me some sort of stimulation to keep going forward. I've been distracted, I recognize it, but at the same time, I've been inspired. If I can overcome the circumstances, I can overcome anything. And it's not the first time that happened in my life. It happens literally 1 trillion times. When I desire to do something and then like some sort of realignment of energies. My friends, these spiritual people, talk to me about the Lion's Gate and the new portal of existence into blue, blue, blah, blah, blah. My notice, I'm not very much into astrology or human design, or I do respect it, and it's quite interesting, really. But I'm not also a fan of doctrines. It feels that most people that talk about these subjects, they take it as a religion. What about we just do some things that are more grounding and aligning and balancing, like growing a garden, or going into an experience that have a purpose, like creating community gardens for people in need, or like to establishing connections with a local community. There is a world out there. There's a universe of organically happy people out there that you haven't met probably. And those are the people that I like to resonate when I travel, when I do experiences around the world, either in Mexico or in Bali or Thailand or Peru or Europe or Iceland, or haven't been to Patagonia yet. Relationship with the penguins. I take distractions as spices. They say if you just fully distracted, you never accomplish anything. But I see distractions as the chilies and peppers and the garlic and the onions. You don't want to put a plate full of just chilies, peppers, and garlic. No? Chilies, peppers, onions, garlic. That's your breakfast and lunch and dinner. Those are little things that you add to add contrast to your flavors and textures, and it works excellent. Everybody loves garlic, but nobody can eat the garlic straight, right? You love salt, but if you put too much, it's disgusting. That's how I see distractions. That's how I see problems. They help you to add the contrast to the colors of life. If you don't have a little bit of contrast, you're simply not human. You sign up for having problems. Although you can be a master of confronting the problems with a smile. Because nothing lasts forever. You might be a match for those circumstances that are the opposite of what you want, but eventually it fades away. Eventually it becomes, as the tides go up, also go down. As darkness pass, the earth rotates and then it's sunny again. Clarity is always present, and you gotta wait for the times when clarity is present to do things. I wouldn't be making these videos in the middle of the night. It wouldn't be clear. You gotta have a good timing. The times where you feel distracted and are the good times for making a pause and go for a run or jump in the ocean or do some abs or push-ups or hug somebody or put music and dance or paint and interiorize yourself and see what is coming, what is occurring. When you are really good at reading yourself and knowing where you are at the moment, is quite liberating and it's quite therapeutic. There's nothing more therapeutic than connecting with nature, but these are simple practices that you can do on your everyday life to find more clarity, to find more harmony and balance. Every time you do something that is harmonious, then the distractions fade away and then you go back to your focus and then, this is what I was doing and this is what I want to create. I'm back into my track. So this is what I wanted to say about focus and distractions. I'm very focused right now. Intentionally committed to transpire something that is going to be of benefit for you. Energetically speaking, I am pulsing that tuning energy that you want to have in your everyday life, to be one with the circumstances and accept the reality, accept the moment, be at ease with the moment. No matter if you might be the richest person, but maybe you lack on connection, maybe you lack on relationships, maybe you lack on health. You might be the healthiest person, but maybe you lack on abundance, you lack on a good relationship. You want to have a good balance in between all those things. That's what I feel the richest person, because I find a good balance in life continuously ongoing. I'm currently single, but that doesn't mean I don't love. I do love so much. And when people come into my life, I'm always with an open heart. To give 100%, and that's a good thing because I can love and I can express and I can be. It's good to be open to the world and be open to the self-realization that is your choice, to have a journey of ongoing pleasant satisfactions and beautiful moments. It's your choice. It's nobody else's choice, it's yours. This is Perkunas, the catalyst, your guidance, and I'm transmitting from the Milky Way in California. And looking forward for the next chapter or the next topic.